I'm Hunter,
I'm Hannah.
and this is the digestive system. Steps to the digestive system. It goes from the mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. The first step of the digestive system is your mouth. The three main factors in the mouth is your teeth, saliva, and tongue. Your teeth is to chew the food, your saliva softens the food so it makes it easier to swallow, and your tongue teams up with the saliva and forms food into a ball to be swallowed. After chewing, the food will go through the pharynx to the esophagus. This is the pharynx, and this is the esophagus.
The pickle will travel down the esophagus, which is a tube that leads to the stomach. From the esophagus, the food goes to the stomach, where it's broken down by gastric juices and other acids.
Okay.
Turning the food into creamy liquid called chyme.
While the food is sitting in the stomach, the liver makes a chemical called bile. After the bile is made, it is sent to the gallbladder and stays there until the stomach needs it. The gallbladder sends the bile to the stomach when it's needed and breaks the food down into fat so we can use it as energy later. This is the liver, this is where the bile is made, and then this green part is the gallbladder, and that's where it's stored. So now we're in the pancreas, and as the food leaves the stomach, it adds a digestive chemical. The pancreas helps break down carbohydrates and proteins. Alright. This right here is the pancreas.
From the stomach, the pickle will travel through the small intestine with new chemicals breaking it down even more for the body to use. Now we're in the large intestine. This is where food that couldn't be put to use in the body goes. The average large intestine is 20 feet long. The main function of the large intestine is to remove water from the body and send waste to the anus. To demonstrate the anus part of this process, let's pretend this is a butthole. And this is where the waste of the body gets removed. And you're going to see the feces leaving the body. Okay. Sorry. Now that we've gone through the whole digestive tract, let's do a little recap. So we start in the mouth. Now it's going down to the pharynx, which leads to the esophagus, then goes into the stomach, where all the acids break down your food. It heads out of the stomach into the small intestine. Now don't forget, even though the food doesn't go through the liver or the gallbladder, it's still very important because it makes bile to break down your food. And your pancreas is important because it breaks down your carbohydrates and your proteins. Now that we're in the large intestine, it removes water from the body and sends waste to the anus.
You're gonna go, okay. Do? No, what'd you do?
Or for the body to use. Why didn't you go?
I farted and I got scared. This is the insult. I mean, I don't know what to say. Pharynx is a passage from the mouth to the esophagus. Crap. Passage for the food.
Why are you spanking him? Let's pretend this is a butthole. I keep messing up.
Did I say that right?
Disease control has informed us of this. Why are you laughing?
Now we're at the pancreas and
I tried to stop it, but it just kept going. Words. I'm like making up my own sentences. Okay. Okay. You just ruined that. I'm gonna pee. Okay. I'm Hannah.
and I'm Hunter.
Okay, I don't like how I just did that. I don't like how I just did that. To demonstrate the anus part of this process. Sorry.
The CDC has said.
Where the food. Why are you saying that? Okay.
And be sure to cook your chicken properly. And don't eat poo.
Don't eat your friend's food. What am I reading?
Diarrhea!
Hannah, diarrhea! I missed the word.